Well, hi guys, welcome to this Moneycontrol live stream. You're watching Midday Market Mood Check with me, Nandita, Khemka. Well, it's good to see some bit of green on the screen today. I think after yesterday's wobbly moves on the Nifty. In fact, today we have managed to reclaim that 19,800 mark. Amid broad-based gains, you have Sensex that's trading above that 66,000 mark. And obviously, even though the broader markets are underperforming the benchmarks at this juncture, but the Nifty Midcap Index, managed to hit a fresh record, Yatin. Aside of that, if you look at some of the other sectors that are doing well today, realty and metals are leading the charge. But FMCG, is one pocket that has not participated in today's up move. But all in all the sectors are led by metals and realty and pharma also as a pack doing extremely well. If you look at the NSE advanced decline ratio, it is firmly in favor of the gainers. And among the individual movers on the Nifty, you have the likes of Hindalco, SBI Life, HDFC Life. Some of the life insurance companies were not doing that well yesterday, but today they have managed to edge back into the green. Metals are doing well as a pocket.
Yeah.
So you have the likes of JSW Steel, Tata Steel doing well, and we have Jeffrey's report on Tata Steel as well. We'll be talking about that a little later. Titan is the other big mover on the Nifty. On the losing end, Coal India is trading ex-dividend. That stock was down, top Nifty loser today. ONGC, Tech Mahindra, BPCL, Britannia are some of the other movers, in fact losers on the index. Talking about some of the individual movers, as I was talking about Tata Steel, Jeffries has come out with a report. It sees a 40% upside on the stock,
Yeah.
Yatin, given the fact that it expects third quarter margins to expand and losses in the European business to narrow down from the fourth quarter onwards. So that is providing support to Tata Steel. Buy rating from Jeffries, and the stock is doing well. Aside of that, Yatin, as I mentioned, there is a Jeffries report on mid-caps as well, wherein 70% of the companies under their coverage have reported a 44% jump in profit on a YY basis. And some of the names include the likes of Supreme Industries, Finolex Industries, Astral, and you also have Pidilite. So, that's something that's providing some bit of support to the mid-cap
Correct.
index because that index did hit a fresh high today. But Yatin, once again, as usual, there are quite a few movers in the mid-cap end of the markets. I want to first point out, KPIT Tech,
Yeah.
that stock is down quite a bit. There's a report on that stock, right?
Yeah, there is a report, and in general, the discount and attractive valuations of Tata Technologies versus KPIT probably means that a lot of money could shift from KPI to Tata Technologies once that IPO opens for subscription. So, that is something which is happening there. But if you look at the Nifty 500 or the mid-cap stocks, a lot of movers. Oberoi Realty, that stock obviously is in focus because yesterday they announced that they will be purchasing a land parcel in Delhi NCR region. And today, there have been talks that there is a lot of interest for their coal shed project, which is in Thane near Mumbai, and that project is getting launched. So, on the back of that, the stock is up 3.5% yesterday. Also, good moves coming in there. Voltas and Fortis are the other stocks which are moving on the mid-cap 100. But if you look at Nifty 500, stocks like Rallis are doing well. That stock is up 7%. DEML is up 7%. Stocks like Latent View, that stock has again gained traction, 4% up for that one. Welspun Corp, Network 18, Usha Martin are the other stocks which are doing good in terms of momentum. Profit taking again seen in the stock of BSC, that stock is down 3%. NLC India is down 3%. Yesterday's gainer Amber Enterprises, which was up 5%, today is down 3%.
Losing today.
Some profit taking is seen in Indus Towers, REC, BHEL, Indigo Paint, Sun TV. But I think it's a mixed market today for the mid cap because the small cap index is down and the mid cap index is trying to hold out that record levels that is maintaining. But yes, overall a very stock specific market for mid caps today.
Right, Yatin, what we'll be watching out for today, of course, will be the US FOMC minutes that will come out later tonight. Of course, that will set the tone because, if you see, Wall Street has also clocked a fifth straight day of gains. And obviously, there are expectations building given the kind of inflation figures that we saw in the economic data coming out of US. There are expectations that we could see a rate cut by the Fed in the first half of the year. Whether or not that will happen or not, that is something that could be, pointed out in the US FOMC minutes.
Correct.
This is the minutes of the last Federal Reserve meeting, of course, where they held fire on interest rates. And another, pause is given now in the December meeting as well. And aside of that, tomorrow, the big cue to watch out for will be the Tata Tech IPO, right?
Yeah,
Today,
yeah.
IREDA IPO opened up, first government IPO after LIC, that's after 18 months. So we'll have to see how the interest builds up there after, we get the subscription figures for the first day. But Tata Tech IPO is something that the street is keenly watching out for. And tomorrow, of course, that will be the big cue. But for now, I think we've pointed out most of the movers and shakers in trade today. We'll, of course, be back with closing bell at 3:30 p.m. So don't forget to join in. For now, it's a goodbye from me and Yatin. You keep watching or following Money Control for all your other news and updates.